go. Blocked so I can't hear it. And report it. Bank shooter and bank. Huh, didn't realize there's a shooter here. I just kind of, yeah, her. Yeah. She's new. Didn't even realize she was there. Ninja shooter. I start pub. Woodcutting shooter. Just figured while I'm here, I should go see if I can mooch off some kills from over here. What am I? I'm now level 8. They've just been fishing and dropping a ton there. Christ, this stuff is just despawning. Don't worry, I'll savor you. I do wonder what's the point in slaughtering all these and just leaving the loot on the ground. Maybe they're only interested in the cowhide. Would make sense. Let's kill this imp, just on the off chance for the other quest. I know, I just feel like such an ass going around looting all of them. But they're just leaving them there to despawn. They're not interested in them. I just still feel like an ass on principle. Okay, you don't have to give credit to the game for like chasing this down for me. Okay, no interest in either. And just to see what, what this place is over here is like. Remember I was saying there used to be a thing over here? I'm just curious to see what is here. You know what? Thinking about it, what I was describing was probably never here in old school RuneScape. It was probably just never here. So they wouldn't be on here. I'd have to check, you know, the actual main game. I'm just gathering up a ton of cowhide, so it makes it easier when I do get I do like this music. When I do get when I do start leveling crafting. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't think I quite have the amount of bones needed yet. Right. God damn the amount of fish there. I have 20 bones. I need 25, I think he said. Yeah, 25. What I could have done, thinking about it, was it wouldn't have actually worked out well for me, but I could have tried to kill his brethren. Just slaughter the other wizards in the tower, and then give him their bones. Of course, pretty burly. Also mentioned being scammed there in the wizard tower. Guy was like, "Oh, I'll pay you if you kill so many wizards," and it's like, "Oh, sure." And so I end up using a ton of my my food on me to survive fighting them. And it's like, "Okay, a few more, then I'll pay you." And then I'll die. Then he'll take what was on me, and you know, then he'll continue. Also, apparently you can shift quick. The wiki been saying shift clicking was a thing. I was thinking it was odd that there was a, you know, shortcut for, you know, dropping stuff. Like, they don't really have, you know, shortcuts in this game, you know? Oh, there, how can I help you? I misclicked on him. Any quests? What quests are you looking for? Anne. Witch in Remington, Pirates, and Ernest. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't help but nick some of those. It's just they're leaving them there. There's so many, and they're just dropping them. They're letting them go to waste. At least now they can go to waste in my bank. And you know what? I'm going to do a second run. Christ, I got 100 salmon now. And it's like 66 trout. And like, I see why they do this, you know? Like, it's much easier to skill up in this game if you aren't running back and forth between, you know, a fishing spot and the bank. It's just odd to me about not, you know, but just letting this stuff go to waste. It just, whenever I tried skilling up in the past, I had to gather the stuff. Oh, so yeah, there in the grass, killing a goblin, drop the beer. There's a thing you can get called a goblin, a dwarven multi-cannon. It's a cannon that just, you plonk it down, it swivels around and firing cannonballs at and nearby. Quite potent, quite powerful. Quite expensive as well, I might add. Never got to use one myself, but it always looked cool. It's powerful, but you can't use it on most bosses. They, you know, want you to have to fight them properly. But yeah, they want you to have to fight them properly. So, yeah, you can't just pop that and, you know, away you go. Now I got 128 salmon. Raw salmon. Then go around. Come on. Alright. Let's head back and start trying to kill those goblins some more. Getting stiff sitting here. So it's getting rather early. I'll be calling it quits soon. And like I said, I'm not really sure how much of this game I will be actually playing. It's again will be something I'll play according to my interest. You know? And it'll probably be more old school RuneScape than the new stuff. The new stuff has too many, like, I don't know, it's just too different to what I'm used to. This is what I'm used to. And the newer thing has, you know, like I was saying, the abilities put into the game when there wasn't any in the original version. The new thing has, like, oh, like, you can roll on these chests, or, you know, buy them with real money, or you can, you know, go sign up to these things and earn free ones, and, you know, stuff like this thing. Stuff like that, and it just, no interest. I know it rubs me the wrong way. It's reminding me of like DDO and whatnot, and that's not a good thing. DDO is a really bad free-to-play game. Like it has potential, but it's really set on trying to make as much money out of you as possible. Like it's not here, but like in DDO, you can like buy characters with outright higher stats than you would be able to get in the game. Like everyone's built off a particular stat base, but if you pay, you can work off a higher stat base instead, stat pool. So you just end up with a burlier character. And I don't think there's a way to earn that in game. And it just in general, and that kind of starts giving me that vibe, just is right off-putting to me, you know. But yeah, it's just right off-putting to me. So even if it isn't as bad as that, it still just feels wrong. So I had the same issue with Guild Wars.